Hey, what's up? This is Kiljoy. I'm adding my second installation to Monster Rancher 2 for you to help you people learn how to play it and also make fun of the horrible gameplay, especially names like Shale. I don't know how to pronounce it. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to reproduce monsters from a disc stone on a PSX emulator. Really, all you need is just the ISO. I'll show you how to do that right now. Go to disk stone. There's a little info on that. Blah, 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 blah. I hate her. God, she's always smiling and happy. Just make my fucking monster. Alright, so here we go. It says insert the CD and push the X button. So what you do is you go up to, for EPSXE, you go up to insert CD image. Then you go to wherever you're keeping your games. For me, it would be in my Azarias downloads. I'm going to go to my Digimon games. Go over to Digital Card Battle. Throw that bad boy in. Hit X. It's reading the data, and we're waiting. That says reinsert. So you go back and you put the game back in, or the game's image back in. And then you just, now we just watch the yellow words disappear and watch the magic happen. I'm so excited. I'm going to get a monster. Ah! We get monsters. Oh, I feel like a kid on Christmas. I'm so excited. Yes, 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 yes. I'm as excited as this guy. Alright. Maybe I'm not as excited as this guy. I'm pretty excited. And I get this strange gel-like creature. But I think I'm going to stick with him. He seems pretty enough. I don't know why he's wiggling like that. It's kind of weird. But whatever. It's all good. He's got some pretty nice stats there. Everything in the hundreds just to start off with. And look at that skill. And that defense. It's just beautiful to start with. Oh, but speaking of which, if you don't want to start with a monster, or you just don't have any discs to use, go over to the market. I suggest doing the Zoom. That thing is pretty well balanced. Anyway, it took me forever to think of a name, so I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit to Jello. Yeah, I named him Jello. That's what he reminds me of. Just this big, squiggly Jello man. Alright, Jello, let's go back to the ranch. God, that sounds somewhat Brokeback Mountain-like. I don't feel happy with myself anymore. Anyway, I'll show you some features on the ranch here. While we wait for the loading screens. Anyway, here we are on my ranch. I'm going to feed him now. You feed a monster every month. It costs a little bit of money, but anyway, here's some options. There's the potatoes, which are really cheap. Milk, which is usually for like baby monsters. Fish, which is pretty much the norm. Just hand that out to anybody. Cup jelly. I don't really get that. Meat is like amazing. And the tablet doesn't really, monsters don't really like it, but it's pretty filling and healthy. But since it's a baby monster, since I just made him, I think I'm going to go with the milk. Yeah, let's do that milk. Yes, I do, bitch. And then here comes that See, he's happy about the milk. He's doing the little star thing, which is really creeping me out. Anyway. So here comes little Toucan giving me the bag of milk there. And now we're just hanging out. There's this another floating head man named Mr. Pabs. God, I wish they had some animation, like, to show that people were actually standing there instead of, like, just a random floating head. What the fuck is my green dude doing? What is Green Man doing back there? Alright, I'm gonna just skip ahead to when Green Man became a helicopter here. God, Jello is so weird. Anyway, this guy gave me some mail. Tell me that what's going on here? Show me what's going on. Oh, sweet, we're getting a discount on errantry this month. Errantry is it's a form of training where you send them out into like some wilderness place for a month. It takes up the whole month, but it trains some stats pretty well, and you get a chance of learning a skill. Also, if you're good enough, you also have a chance of catching a monster and gaining back some money. So anyway, I'm gonna check. This is the battle place where you check out which tournaments you want to join. To join the tournament, you have to be in that week, that highlighted section. So I'm a week away from the D tournament, Spring Carnival. It tells you how much you're gonna get, what items you can get. You rest your monster, of course. And trainings where you go to errantry, and then also do just like a 1 week training thing. Not as good as errantry, but also it doesn't take up a full month. Here you're checking the stats. You press square or whatever equivalent you have to that is. You can look through that, see his moves, what he's got, what he can do, what's important. Of course, there's file, which is to save again, and town to go back into the town. And there's also this item thing where you can use items. Obviously, pretty understood. Anyway, there's this dumb whore. I'm just gonna skip ahead. She talks forever about some BS. Here's just some snacks you can give them, like apple cake and mint leaf and mango and whatnot. Monsters really like items, I guess. I don't know how this works, but I kind of want to give him some jelly, see if he'll just like grow and get more magical powers by eating himself. Well, anyway, this is a Kiljoy. I'm signing off again, and there's a bunch of cups of my monster. Peace!